Are we in another alt season? Today, we're going to look at some cool things that I just saw that fired off on one of my scanners, and it is the support resistance scanner. Essentially, what it does is it'll scan the markets and it'll look specifically, I have it for crypto in this case, and it will scan a lot of altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these good stuff, and it'll signal either a buy, a sell, a break, either at breakouts, at bounce levels. So today, this morning, we actually got quite a few. We got quite a few in here. Cardano, Solana, Chainlink, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So you can see on the chart, we have a lot of bullish sentiment here. I think that there's some good potential. And check this out right now. We actually are breaking out as I'm doing this video. So this is pretty cool to see. And so we got that right here at Link. We had it at 1832. So we are, actually, it did go down a little bit after that breakout, but we're actually starting to come back into it. And we'll probably see if we can find this little breakout right here on Chainlink. I can definitely see us continuing to go in an upward trajectory. And I really do think, and I think we are finally, I honestly think that we could be back here on some of these altcoins, especially with Ethereum. It's just, there's just too many good bounces right here that is continuing to just ride this thing up on this trend line and is continuing to bounce off of it without really any signs. This was that big day, that big drop, that big liquidity drop, but it came right into that trend line. And then now we just kind of went sideways for a few days. But it's looking good. I think it's looking good. We're starting to see some trades here on the scanner. And by the way, if you are interested in this scanner, there'll be a link in the description. I'll go ahead and put that in there so you guys can grab this. Basically, what I pretty much judge a lot of these moves on right now is when I see the scanner and I see a breakout buy, a breakout buy, a breakout buy. And what that means, let me actually jump onto the chart right here is, and let me actually jump a little closer here. So when we see a breakout buy, it's going to be breaking previous levels. So you see these two right here. This was a level, this was a level, this was a level. It actually broke that out. And we're starting to see that on Ethereum, starting to see that on Bitcoin, and where they're all kind of breaking out in the same time. That's a pretty good sign that good things are coming. And check this out as soon as we are talking about this. There goes Chainlink, and that's a nice solid little candle right there. So we are moving as I'm doing this video, so that's cool to see. But really, it's just the levels, whenever they are broken, it's very, very powerful. And honestly, if we close above this level, this is another resistance point that is broken. And essentially what happens is we'll just continue to go up. And I'm probably going to get a take profit hit here on some of these. So that's actually really cool. And so what we'll do, and let me actually just show you just real quick. So this is essentially what we do. So Chainlink, and we also have it on stocks. So we got Google Alerts, gold. We got a lot of cool stuff. It's basically, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. And essentially, so this is how it works. This is essentially how it works. And I got the scanner over here so you can see it. But in real time, so say you're interested in Palantir, or you're interested in one of these stocks, and go ahead and you see an alert pop off on your phone, on your desktop, whatever it is. You go ahead and get in that position with the Recmatic strategy, and then you literally just got to wait for the take profit to hit. And a lot of times they'll be pretty, they won't be too far out. So this one right here, this live trade, this is probably still a little bit away. Let's see, the take profit is 1923. So yeah, so it's a little bit far. It's a little bit up here. That'd be cool to actually get it while I'm doing this video. But it's up here a little bit of ways. I'm still gonna actually hold it even if we hit take profit. I still think that I think this continued to rocket up, especially if we can break past this one. It was a nice breakout right there. It is coming back in. So it does look like that it's just going to be probably what this will end up doing is just kind of just going sideways like this. And then before we rocket back up to the outside, to the upside, I probably I don't guarantee anything, but that's probably what's going to happen here, especially if we can continue to see some upward momentum on some of these altcoins. So I just want to jump in here. I got some really cool scanners that I'm putting out to the world, and this is one of my favorites. I also have a triangle breakout scanner as well that has been doing just really well, and it's really cool. But yeah, if you're interested in this, go ahead, check it out in the link description. And yeah, we'll be watching some of these altcoins and some of these stocks. There's going to be a ton of opportunity this week, and I really think that we could start to see some really good hits on some of these recommended trades.